Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So today we are playing some more Dark Deity, but let me throw some dabs and toes in the chat because you know what, don't wanna leave anyone out, and you know, even a couple losers. Let me just mess with the mic a little bit. There we go. Want to have it facing me a bit more, that way it might be able to pick up my voice a bit stronger. Let me also just close out of a couple things. There we go. Raise his hand. Present! Hey, how's it going, Sacred Jade? Is Aaron here? I said, is Aaron here? It's pronounced Aaron. God damn it, Aaron! Yeah, it has been a while. Hope you're doing well, Sacred Jade. Oh god, mess around so long my PlayStation controller turned off. There we go. Okay, we are in chapter 10. You know what? I'm gonna add that to the title. I'm gonna add that to the title of the stream because I realized I haven't been doing that. And I've stated in previous streams where I like putting some kind of indication of where I could be in the game in the title. That way, anyone who is playing this game and is beyond me would know exactly where I am, or someone who hasn't and whatnot, just to make sure that there's no spoilers for people who aren't ready for it. Okay, so we got a whole lot of Bond conversations. Like, a lot of them. We got Bianca and Brooke with Samara. God, Samara, you're shivering like crazy. Are you alright? Huh? Oh, I'm alright.
Huh?
Do you mind if I sit down with you?
If you say so.
I suppose that's fine. Do you always sit alone when you're feeling overwhelmed?
I can't help it.
I don't like for other people to see. Have I ever told you about the town I grew up in, Kirch? We've never spoken for longer than 5 seconds, Bianca. So no. It's a beautiful place, really. People talk about Red Hill and its rolling hills, but they never mention Kirch. A little further out of the way, sure, but it's just as beautiful, if not more. Anyway, my older brother and I would spend all day long just running around in the cornfields when we were younger. Sounds nice. Never really had the chance to frolic as a child. Well, you're a princess. I'm a commoner.
This makes no sense.
I wish people would stop using that word. There's no difference between you and I. I frolicked, you learned. That's a difference, even if it's an unimportant one. You don't see me any differently.
How cute.
Of course not. I see. Thank you for sitting with me. This is all just a distraction, huh?
Could be.
Depends on how you look at it, now doesn't it? Okay, that's nice. It's like, yeah, we're all the same, but there are differences. We're built different, you and I. Brooke, I'm glad you managed to keep everyone alive. They didn't make it easy. Each of them seems to have a knack for getting into trouble. We said we'd pay, but we never said it would be easy.
No.
No, your mother said you'd pay, and to protect you, not spy on a detachment of Delian troops. More than anything, I'm lucky you're alive, or there'd be nowhere safe on Terrazel to hide from her wrath. My mother's really not a wrathful person, Brooke.
You can't be
That's right.
serious.
She was probably just ignorant of my reputation as a cold-blooded assassin. I'm sure if you and Sarah wound up dead, she'd tell me not to lose sleep over it and pay me something for my troubles. Alright, I see your point. Hard not to. Well, what matters is we're back together now, and hopefully for good. We'll see about that. What I'm more concerned about are the aspects. I was surprised Sarah would trust alien troops enough to actually wield them. I wouldn't worry too much. That seems to be a relatively harmless and inexperienced bunch. Except for that Lincoln fellow. He's got real stick-uppers. Brooke, please, not so loud. Or what? He'll insist on defending his honor with a duel. That could be fun. Now who's getting into trouble? Oh, you're no fun. Good. That's not what we're here for. Now come on, let's rejoin the others before they suspect us of plotting something. Maybe we should be plotting something. Brooke,
Can't trust them.
never hurts to have a backup plan. I love Brooke and how dry she is. She's a very dry character. It's fantastic. Okay, so we got Sarah with Irving and Sloane. Well, let's go with Sloane first. Rowan, Valmyron, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm intrigued.
I've heard much of the beloved Princess of Aramore. I simply wanted to see her myself.
Of course.
This certainly has nothing to do with the communications between Serenity and your father, does it? How do you know of them? How do you? I read her mail as a child, as I'm sure you read Henry's.
You're not half
I guess it takes an heiress to know one. Did it not color your perception of her to hear such treachery? You think Serenity was deliberately suggesting treason? She was a plant from King Darius. It is no secret that Henry Valmyron is a snake. Huh. I suppose I assumed that Serenity was the same way. Easy assumption to come to, from all I've heard. She's ruthless, and she cares for Aramore greatly. She is also loyal to the throne, and always has been. Loyalty is a foreign concept in Delia of late. Hard to imagine I'm the only one she fooled. No less than 5 different agents were reading their communications in Delia. You can be sure that the other major noble houses know. Anyone with half a brain knows that my father craves power. I can't imagine they were
It's
surprised.
simply politics.
Surprised? No. But hard evidence can be quite damning, as I'm sure you know all too well. So what do you say? That there was a plot against my father? There was. He trampled it long ago. I don't understand how he does it, but your father is a horribly intelligent man. I've been searching for those answers all my life. Your friends seem to trust you very much, Irving, with their lives even. I'm sure they have good reason to. The Academy trained us all to be leaders as well as soldiers, and they've trained you well. I appreciate that. Were you always so eager for war with my people? No, I'm not eager for it even now. A soldier should never be eager for war. Or peace. Only eager to follow commands? Well, an army without obedience is not an army. It would be a raiding party at best. Or a mob. Some armies aren't so unlike mobs. Your own kingdoms are better than that. What makes you so sure? They stood down the moment you gave them an order. Their obedience to you saved our lives. And what if I had asked them to tear you limb from limb? Then I suspect they would have obeyed as well. That's not a pleasant thought, but you would never do that. Because someone has, in turn, ordered me not to? No. But you're still practicing a type of obedience. You're obedient to your heart in a way.
Of course.
I can live with that. I think that's what I'm trying to say, actually. Our world would do better to prioritize a higher form of obedience. If it makes the world better, I'm all for it. I mean, our group kinda is. We're like, hey, we'll disobey our king because Jesus Christ, there's some dude out there wielding mystical, heinous shit that we need to stop. Instead of fight a war which is on unfirm grounds to be best. Hey, Caius. Well, this is awkward. A bit, maybe. Think we've ever met in battle before? I can pretty much guarantee we haven't.
What now?
How's that? We're both still here. Oh, right. Because if we had, you easily would have killed me, right? Bianca, what do you know of the lull? That they have the biggest egos on Atland, apparently. Now allow me to expand your knowledge. Hey, yeah, I know. Most elite task force King Darius has. That what you were going to say? More or less.
Well.
You should also know that they don't retreat. They either succeed in their missions or die trying. So if I was ever assigned to your battle group, one of us would not be standing here.
Huh?
That is certainly a useful bit of intel about Harimore's more clandestine operations. Thanks for sharing, Caius. Blast! You're really gonna pass that along? Come on, Caius. I thought you'd play a little harder to get. Yes, well, you didn't strike me as one for games. Learned that lesson the hard way. Indeed. Benji! You were lucky we were around to pull you out of that one, kiddo. At the aqueducts? Oh yeah. You were lucky Benji was holding down the fort when you showed up. Is that what Benji was doing? Yup. The archers weren't destroyed when you got there, were they? Not completely, but we also got there pretty quick. Well, you'll never know how it would have played out otherwise. I think I have an idea. That can put you in a lot of trouble, getting big ideas.
Oh, cute.
Better to avoid them for the most part, right? Ideas, generally. Right, or, well, there's a lot that's starting to make sense here. It's just something my dad used to say. Not too far from the tree, huh? I want to be like him in a lot of ways. That's part of why I'm so excited to fight with all of you. I want to carry his armor to new battles and new heights of glory. Well, try not to be too like him. If we can help it, let's avoid you winding up with a debilitating injury. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. One idea you can put up with. Yeah, I think so. I'm Benji. Benji! Oh god. With Garrick. You've chosen a life of adventure then, Benji? Benji's had that choice made. It's in his bones. So joining us is just a step along the way of fulfilling your divine destiny? Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. I see. Life on the road has its difficulties, you know? You never know when you'll return home. Sometimes you wonder if you ever will. That's not going to stop me. Other days, you're not so sure when you'll sleep once the sun sets, or where your next meal might crop up. Not a problem for Benji. I brought a bedroll and enough corn on the cob to last me a long time. At the rate you go through those, you need a caravan to transport that much corn. You didn't hire a caravan, did you? No. Should I? We might be able to still find one. You do eat other things, don't you? Oh yeah, just a sort of power food for me. But I'm not picky. In that case, I think we'll all be alright. Minus the caravan. So you'll help me carry some? That's not exactly what I meant. I'm Benji! Mother of Terra, what is that smell? Oh, Benji, sorry about that. Just finished up some barbecuing. What are you saying sorry for? No need for that if you got some to share. Yeah, that's just it, Benji. What? What's just it? I don't. You don't want to share? It's more than I sort of, ate it. Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't know you were a man of such refined taste. Next time, I'll make it enough for both of us. How's that? When's next time? Next time I have a fresh kill. You get those a lot? As often as I can. Don't forget. Alright, tough guy, relax. I won't forget. I take it you're the son of Benji Best in Class. Benji Best in Class. Ah, that's a fucking name. Yes, ma'am. How'd you figure that one out? The name? Anyway, my father knew yours when they were younger. I'm not sure if yours ever told you about it. Were they in the army together? Not quite, no. Well, most of the stories my dad tells are from his army days, so I don't know if I've ever heard it. Wasn't your father only in the army for a year? Yup, he always used to say he made more memories in that year than the rest of his life combined. I see, so he never told you of Henry Valmyron? Oh, Henry? Yeah, he talked about him all the time. How do you know him? He's my father? Oh, I didn't even realize! Sloan Valmyron, Henry Valmyron. Makes a right bit of sense now that I think about it. Gee, I promise I don't always miss things like this. It's alright, Benji. We all have our strengths. It just happens to be mostly physical. You can say that again. In fact, I think I'd really like to hear it again. Down, Tiger. Fucking Benji. Benji is the lovable idiot. And boy howdy is he lovable. Okay, how's it going? You're a kind man, Caius. I appreciate that, though I do wonder what made you break your holy silence to say it. I am no longer bound by my vow of silence. Huh? Could have fooled me. Kidding. Anyway, what inspired you to risk inflating my ego? At Red Hill, you did what you did for those thief urchins after the battle, sharing your rations. That was a selfless act. Well... right. To be honest, I was hoping no one saw that.
I don't understand.
Why? I know many who have done the same, hoping that someone would notice. Well, I didn't want any of you to think I was ungrateful for the provisions you've shared. I'm really not. It's more that I know where my next meal is coming from, and they don't. They're just kids. I know what that's like. You have stood in their place yourself. I have. I'm not proud of it. But if it weren't for unreasonably kind strangers, I don't know if I'd be here right now. Certainly not the way I am. That is nothing to be ashamed of. We are entirely dependent upon one another. There are merely those who admit this, and those who don't. Yeah, I believe that. Good. Then we are of the same mind. Looks like we are. Were you ever a dancer, Caius? Well... Not in any professional sense. Why do you ask? You fight like a dancer, jumping all around so gracefully. I almost expected you to take a bow after that battle. That last battle. Bow, not bow. That would be a bit ridiculous. I guess so, now that I say it out loud. What about you? Were you ever a dancer? Oh yeah, I still am. Have you ever looked up into the canopies and twirled around and around? Turned something ordinary into something absolutely magical. Can't say I have. Well, maybe next time I get the chance, I'll give it a try. You definitely should. Actually, that's what I was doing when I met Butter, right before I found him cornered by a bear. Isn't that right, Butter? But that was a sight to see for this little guy. And I taught Butter to dance too. Now that's something I'll need to see to believe. All right, come on, Butter, show Gaius. Dance, dance, dance. Would you look at that? A dancing ferret. That is cute. Isn't it? Butter's a pretty good dancer too. I'm still trying to pick up some of his moves. Best of luck with that, Sophia. Thanks! She is a beacon of sunshine. She is lovely. Okay, here we get these two. Hey there, big fella. How many times must I insist on respect before you comply? More than you have, apparently. It's a shame your service in the army was cut short. With a tongue like that, you might have become quite accomplished at chopping vegetables. Is that supposed to scare me into submission? I'll have you know I am quite like vegetables. Disgraceful. Must you try my patience with every waking moment? Must I? That's a little extreme. Will I? That's an entirely different story. While you're here, we may as well review the last battle and improve. Surprisingly, you did rather well. Surprisingly? I always do well. I think we both know the truth of that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Garrick, in Brookstead I received a copy of your transcript. Great. Blast. Can't get away from Galen no matter how far we get from home. Why do you harbor such bitterness towards him? He's an excellent leader. Would have expected his son to take advantage of that and become a warrior of high esteem. Personally, I admire him a great deal. Of course you do. Perhaps that explains why I find you both so unbearable. Indeed. Afraid we might actually hold you accountable to the person you could become. Alright, I think that's enough rummaging around in my personal life for one day. What do you think gives you the right, anyway? I'm sorry, am I getting on your nerves? Yes, point taken. Two can play that game. Well done. No. Point missed, rather. I do not wish to play games. I only wish to help you develop into a stellar fighter and commander. And I'd have an easier go of it without your constant pestering. I'm just trying to crack a smile out of you. Demonstrate some maturity, and perhaps you may see one. Alright. See you around, Lincoln. Good day. Good day to you, sir. I said good day. Yeah, okay, we got Sloan with Irving. Okay, how's it going here? You've surprised me, Irving. Pleasantly. I hope you'll excuse me if I'm unsure what you mean. How so? When Sophia and I joined your group, I wrote you off. Standard overzealous soldier type. That's very kind of you to say, Sloan. The highest praise one can receive. Standard. I was wrong, though. Doesn't take a stunning intellect to see that. Understood. Tell me, what is it you see now? Not a chance in the world, I'm telling you that. Why not? He bites! Let me give you a little advice, Irving. If a woman tells you how great they think you are, they're probably lying to you. We aren't honest creatures.
What?
Sloane, I hate to break it to you, but I think that's more of a you thing. Maybe so, but don't think I missed you implying that I'm great. I did no such thing. Sure you did, just wasn't on purpose. Or was it? Ooh, yeah, we got these two. the two beacons of sunlight in this group. We got the two children. The two warmongering children. It's wonderful. Alden, hey, I was talking to Sloane recently about mage stuff, you know? She mentioned something about mages having pets pretty frequently. Really? I didn't know that. Maybe that means I'll have to get a pet after all. Yeah, I think they help with spells or chores or something. To be honest, I'm not completely sure. Heard they called familiars? Oh, I know about familiars. Back at the academy, we called them storm spirits. They can be someone with spells, usually to fight or do some other simple tasks. Wow, so then they're not real animals? Not the way butter is, but if they're summoned by a well-trained mage, they can look and act like real animals pretty well. That sounds wild. Could you show me one? I mean, I could try, but I'm not sure I'm good enough to make it convincing. Or to make sure it doesn't attack anyone. I wouldn't want it to end up trying to eat butter or something. Uh-oh, yeah, that would be no good. Maybe we'll hold off on that then. I think that's probably safest. Let me tell you this though, Alden. You're a much better mage than you give yourself credit for. Don't tell Sloane I said this, but she trained for a long time to do some of the stuff you've picked up naturally. Come on, there's no way that's true. It is, I swear. Now, I'm not saying you should rest on your laurels, but it might be good to give yourself credit now and then, especially if you catch yourself feeling discouraged. Thanks, Sophia. Next time I'm feeling down, maybe I'll try that. Of course. I hope it helps. Fucking lovely. They are lovely children. I wish them the best of the world. I wish them the best the world has to offer. I think I already upgraded everyone that I wanted to. Now the question is, right, do I want to... Because the thing is, like, as I get more characters, like, I'm not sure where, like, the party maxes out. So I'm like, okay. At what point am I going to start just kind of, like, phasing people in versus out? But regardless, I'm going to save there. I almost feel like I should start buying like tier 1, tier 2 tokens. Yeah, because I just... Yelling. I should just climb the cob. That's 50. It's not bad. Yeah, they definitely want you to have food. And luckily I have a lot of food on most people. Okay, let's just advance, see where it goes. Have fun from there. Water. In the Armoran Wastes, the party fights and defeats the legendary Sonare Orma. Though he does possess an eternal aspect, he claims he doesn't know much about their nature. And as one leaves run dry, another is opened. At the mention of Calamity Temples, Orma perks up. Remnants of an ancient pre-Calamity empire, the Calamity Temples remain as shrines to the gods. Orma knows of such a site nearby, and agrees to join the group for at least that long. Helena, another newcomer, agrees to follow along. A monk of the Silent Way, she is seeking a higher purpose. The party heads now for the nearby Temple of Fame. After observing their conversation with Orma, she decides this is the better call than any she has yet heard. She has yet had. Oh, hello there. Hello there, fellow. Theron's Blade. Good pilgrims, stay back! This is no time for offerings. Something evil is afoot. Orma? We're more than capable. We can help. So it appears. Very well. Then follow me and stay close. Something necrotic is defiling the temple. I'll need to concentrate to stand any chance of cleansing it. Be on your guard. If you can protect me for long enough, the temple's magic should be able to drive them back. Okay, so we got a cleric, we got a... how dost I want to do this? So your stats, high HP, good. Decently good strength magic is decently high. See, I wish I could look at her current stats and see what they go to. Okay, so resonance, power, the defense increased by percentage health. Defense and forward to plus 15% when under half health. I don't care for it. Healing range 1, dodge. Heal for 33% damage. Healing increases crit by 6%. The next attack up to 4 times. Increased by 30% enemy's magic. Healing doubles accuracy for next enemy phase. You know, I'm gonna have her be an Inquisitor. I don't have an Inquisitor. And she seems like someone who would fucking punch my face in. With a giant, weird-ass warhammer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Ooh, itch my head. Nice. It's good to itch my head. Okay, so I can choose 13 units. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start phasing people out. So Marin, Elias, Brooke, and Sloan. So this is the thing where I like Bianca's pretty good. Helena is another. She's a knight, so she was pretty good. I think instead of Bianca, I would rather have Sloan, even if she is lower level. And then I think instead of Benji, I'm gonna have Brooke. I think those are safe bets. Still don't know why. Like, I really do feel like it's just like a mistake or something that I can't, yeah, because I can't, like, look at any of these things, like these, without using my mouse. Oh, God. No, need to... There we go. Yeah, like, I feel like I should be able to hit triangle or what would be Y and look at their skills and inventory without having to do anything. Map prep. Okay, so we got these guys over here. These... Oh, holy shit. Okay, these are undead. Okay, so big muscle guys over there. Magic people, cast people, big muscle guys over there. Okay, so I need magic people to be at the big muscle guys with and so yeah, that's fine. And then I can do that. Leave her there, him there. Do that. You can stay there. Oh, I'm missing a unit. What the heck? Oh, because there we go. Prep. I'll make it a bit easier, better. Yeah, I'll the fuck did he go? Right? There we go. Yeah, because hopefully because basically I just need to block up some of the, oh god, this guy, yeah, because whoever, this is what I'm going to do instead. Because a lot of these guys are ranged, right? A lot of these guys are ranged, so whoever comes here, I think, should also be ranged. just to prevent... Oh, I also need to remember I still have these two. So... And she's gonna do... She's actually... She would probably be good to come down here and help with magic. So... You know, I'll leave the bottom ones to these guys, and then I will swap Brooke and Sia. And yeah. Although I'm almost tempted to... You know, that's what I'll do instead. I'm going to have Sia kind of try and solo the top instead, because I think that would be a bit easier. God, these guys are level 17. Is that where, like, my party should be? Like, because the only person that was, like, naturally level 17 was, like, Sia. Yeah, regardless. Let's save. And start. Under begins, I have defiled the temple, defend Vesta while she cleanses it. Yeah, the way the cursor acts, like, I don't know why it defaults to top left-hand corner and then will, like, move around. Be much more... so
my shield is yours.
Does she have to stay? Yeah, she's not great. Not great whatsoever. Okay, how's it going? Let's get to it. See ya. Wreck 'em. Okay, good. So they'll just kind of surround her and work their magic on themselves. Oh my god, they're so fucking strong. Oh god, these guys. Fucking Christ. What is... Okay. So that changes a lot of things. Yeah, these guys are so much better than my people. Like, their hit is nothing. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. And their accuracy is so good. Oh boy, howdy. You're not even better. Yeah, like, I know I'm going to need to...
Let's get going.
Give you guys space. Because... Yeah, screw trying to fight these guys. I'm just gonna have to let them come in. These guys I can probably just leave to Sia, but she is also my strongest unit. Ugh. Man, you gotta love when you get a new character and you know that if you use her, she's going to miss her first attack. Ugh. Yeah. Oh my god, their attack is... Why are these guys so evasive? Like, what the fuck? Why is their dex so high? Like, Jesus. My character's dex is so low in comparison. Like, the fact that they have a 53% chance to hit her is crazy. Oh, God. Shit. What's the fucking objective? Defend for 8 turns. Shit. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm not really meant to.
If you insist.
Like, she only has 32 health. Like, she's going to get KO'd in, like, no time. Because, for some reason, her dodge is not there. Oh! Fucking hate this already. I wish it was just a kill all enemies map, and then I could restart and be like, you know, I'm just gonna only have Sia up. Where that would work. Oddly enough, that would probably be the easiest way to do it. Having literally all of them in... Let me look at the fucking thing. Why is it equip and use? I just want to look at it. I want to look at its stats. Kills grant 2% power stacking. Now...
My turn.
How much are you even able to do? Okay, you're not going to hit your attack. Oh my god. Are my units just bad, or are these guys meant to be super strong? Like, I think that's my main question right now.
It will be done.
Like, they seem oddly strong.
We're not finished here.
Let's do it. Let's do it. My turn.
Mine as well.
There's nothing.
Ugh. There we go. Yeah, she takes 8.
My shield is yours.
So she can heal. She can heal. He can heal. His accuracy is so flipping bad.
This should be fun.
And fucking, like, for me to even have a chance at killing this guy, I have to freaking throw up to a 78 or take 22, take 44 damage.
All yours.
Like, reasonably, I am not going to be hitting a lot of these attacks. Like, Jesus Christ. He's not going to be doing much damage to me, so that's fine. So, let's do this. Because I need to at least take some of them out, right, on my first turn. Like, I can't just let them get first hit. Magic, Fortitude, Dex, Speed. Good. That was a very nice level up. I love you, Alton. How are you doing? Yeah, your accuracy is garbage.
My shield is yours.
How are you so bad? Heal you. So I want everyone at as much health as possible. And I'll put her there because she can at least take a hit or two. Right? Like, she's not gonna die immediately.
This should be fun.
And then I'll leave him in the middle to kinda heal if necessary. Same with him. These two,
It is willed.
fine with having them just out of range of these guys. But they will be within range of at least one of the archers. Which is fine. Was not expecting these units to be so powerful. Yeah, get out of here. With your 1% your 1% chance to hit. Wow. This is surprising that she didn't double on him. Okay, there we go. This guy's slow. Yeah, so it seems like casters have a pretty good dex for the most part. I forget, what was Kasara's Blaze? Was that one that just increases damage sometimes? I like that. Or is it something that increases accuracy? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just surround her. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Poke, poke, poke. Okay. Critical. Great. That's what I like to see.
Too
Yeah.
easy.
I guess they both got a critical. But they have a lot more people than I do. It's not like he regains his health after a crit. Okay. So that's what I was hoping, that one of them would attack her instead of Alden. And just... Apparently she has very good magic defense, which is expected as an Inquisitor. Come on, crit. Yeah, first furry and crit. Nice. Although I guess she doesn't need the crit because she would have killed him anyway. Okay, strength, dex, speed. Okay, I'll take all of those. Definitely need it for these this map. There's fury. Okay. Like, she needs all the bonus she can get. 50% 27 didn't hit, surprisingly. And then firewall. Not Wonderwall, firewall. Okay, so they move. They can't get any attacks except for that one, which is to be expected. That's fine. Now, these guys are going to be the issue. The right side is abysmal. Like... Because even my magic people aren't, like, strong enough.
Together.
So first of all, let's attack some poor son of a bitch. And actually... Let's
Are you sure?
move Alden up. And then...
I'll take point.
Timmy's not able to...
It will be done.
Let's do that. Okay. And now I can have him come down here. Do a nice little bang. Wow, 52% crit and didn't even get it. Oh well. 16 defense, fortitude, luck. Okay, I'll take those. Definitely needs fortitude. He's gonna be taking a lot of magic damage with fortitude that low. Sure, I don't. Let's put.
Back in
Let's
action.
do that. You... Oh my god. You missed a 92? Helena, what the fuck? Strength, defense, fortitude. Okay. You need dex. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You need some dex. Oh god.
All yours.
I need some milk. Okay, he can take a 10. He'll still be at 43 health, so that's fine. And he levels, so that's good. Strength, defense, fortitude, dex. Okay, we'll take those. Yeah, my defense stats are not great. Then I'll do this just to get him out, so they have one less unit. I did that with relatively no. So the thing is, right? Like I would like to.
What would be?
This is the question. Should I kill one of the big ones, though? Kill himself? Because it seems like they'll do everything they can to try and... So I'll do this. That way, when this guy attacks next turn, he'll kill himself on her. Hoping for some crits, but not exactly really believing in it. Don't really want to move her or anyone, because these guys have a good chance to... This is the first one that doesn't... the first one that seems relatively normal in their ability to... hit him, or hit her.
I'd be honored.
Okay, let's come over here. Oh, she's only magic? Yeah, I thought she was a healer.
I'd be honored.
I'll pull her out a little bit.
My shield is yours.
You heal Orma. You can heal her.
Let's get going.
You can come over here. We're gonna need some help on this front.
If you insist.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Pathetic.
I don't know.
My turn.
Okay. Good. No crit. Wow. Come on, Irving. You got 52%. Oh, wow. 44% chance to hit. That's surprising. Boom. That's a cool sound effect. I like that sound effect. We're just giving her XP. Nice. Come on, let's look at this. Strength, Dex, Mastery. Yeah. More dodge, more hit. And bigger muscles. Bigger muscles. My muscles are so fucking big. Which will help with taking out these guys. Step 8 is doing 9. Corn the cob. Come on, give me some crits. Give me some crits. Okay. Okay, and she's gonna kill himself on her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and move critical. Good timing. See, I mean, I'm glad you got it, but a bit much, bit late. Okay, you can crit this guy a couple times. That'd be pretty cool. Nope. Okay. Come on. And no. And that's fine. Probably gonna have to try and move her back down over there. All things considered, good. Missed that. Just to try and kind of alleviate some of the pressure coming on from the right side. Because I guarantee the top portion isn't too dangerous. Like, I feel like I was almost a bit too eager to put my character or Sia there. Oof, don't care for that. Yep. Ooh, you're killing me, Helena. Yep, you're missing those coin flips. Oh well. And that's fine. Really, I almost wish I made him a conjurer at this point. But as long as he doesn't move, he'll be stronger. So, that's a good thing. And he does get healed over 3 turns. And we get reinforcements. Sensible. Okay. So... yeah, I could just do that. It would probably make sense for me to do one that I am relatively confident will double. So that's that. Let's see if we can't hurt some motherfuckers.
Thought you'd never ask.
Quickly and quietly.
Disarm. Let's try and kill that guy. Still has that high dodge even without weapon bonus. Man. Yeah, sure. Her defense is just garbage.
All yours.
Yeah, this left side is also not great. Oh well. Leveled up, magic, defense, dex, mastery, luck. I would really appreciate some speed. See, I wish I could check to see how much damage I could do prior to moving him. Okay, why can't you attack? Are you... what the fuck? Do you see this? It's marking this enemy as Irving, so I can't attack him. What the fuck is...
Together.
What the heck is going on? This isn't Irving.
It will be done.
I can't... Oh my god. What the shit? And when I click, like, is this guy supposed to be dead or something? What is even going on? What does that mean? Um...
Together.
Oh, you couldn't crit on a 56? Now, how I'm even attacking her? I don't know. I don't comprehend it. But I guess? And why can't you heal? He's damaged! What is this? Oh my god. This is such bullshit.
My turn.
Oh my god.
It will be
Okay, and you can do maybe 16. And I can't even get you. Oh my god, I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this travesty. Because it's like, oh, I can't even use him. I can't attack him. Ugh. And get rid of this one. He's full health. Really wish I moved Irving at this, or I didn't attack this bitch at this point. So maybe it would have fixed it. Come on, man. Thank you. You can just stay. Well, actually, how much? Okay, so you have the best fucking chance to do stuff against this guy, but a 33% critical. Do I have any... Are you able to heal? No, you're able to heal, but you wouldn't be able to heal her. Let's heal him. Okay. I definitely don't want to move these guys, or her. Okay.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, I'm going to... Why can't... The way certain things work in this game are so weird. Like, I just don't get it sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna need to move her down here to try and help with this shit stain. Like... Not being able to attack this guy is really throwing my entire game plan out the window. Yeah. You're not doing any damage. Fucking shut up.
Awaiting orders.
Why can't I heal him? Surely he should still be registered. This is so fucking weird. Is this unit just not existing anymore? Like, what's going on? What is going on? Nothing I have will prevent him from using that, so I'll just do that.
Am I needed?
You can't do anything to him. He should be able to survive and attack. So let's come over here. Heal him.
Looking good.
You can come over here. Not even kill this guy. Okay, Sarah ain't great. Or at least this class that I accidentally picked for Sarah ain't great.
On the move.
Honor. It will be done. We're
Yeah.
not finished here.
Lock you in place, I guess. No, dude, instead of having her up front,
It is willed. Be swift.
On the move.
I will move him up front. And I will just leave him there. Leave him there. Let them attack him. I don't want to decrease his health by any amount pre-combat. Or pre-enemy turn. Really? Still not doubling him. And I guess she didn't get any extra speed in her level ups. That would help a lot. Okay. Does 10... Missed. Good. Yeah, Alden is going to be the thing holding the right side, and with Sia kinda coming in on top to hopefully alleviate the pressure. The enemies up top will have to go through her, which they won't. They'll die. Okay, dodged. I still don't understand how this is working. Like, is Irving at a strategic disadvantage because of this? Like, could more enemies attack him because he takes up 2 spots? Like, I'm not... Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Still have yet to see a critical from Irving with a greater... Like, he has a more than 50% chance. Defense 4-2 Dex Mastery. Still no speed! What is your speed aptitude? 0? Okay, good. Yeah, okay. So, didn't double that guy, but that's fine. Okay, good. Dodge that. Okay, take that guy out. Alden levels up again. Magic Dex, Mastery, Speed. Yes, luck. Good. Give me the speed. I need the speed. Speed. Oh, and I have to defend for 8 turns. It's definitely doable, but it's certainly not great. I don't want to say not fun, because it's obviously the intent of the map. Oh, you almost hit her. Ah, okay, and this time you are trying to attack her, and sacrificing yourself oh so nobly. Yeah, thank you very much for your sacrifice. I'll take your XP and put it in the bank. Okay, so do that. Take that guy out.
Push the advantage.
Receive crab cake, cool. Come up here. What is your... Yeah, I'll just do this.
You won't be missed.
He does have a 33% chance to crit, but I just have to bank on him not proccing that. Gonna move him out of the way.
All yours.
So,
On the move.
so who do I want to kill more? Are you still me?
I'll
Yeah,
take
you're
point.
still me. I don't like that. I don't like how that works. Now this guy's just not an enemy. This guy is just not a thing. Okay. Okay.
How can I assist?
Yeah. I
How can I
presume...
assist?
Is he just an empty space? No. This is so weird. I'm just gonna wait there. See what happens. Samara, you're Sarah, you're just kind of not great. Gonna be completely honest with you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to move you down here. I'll have these two kinda do more than you could ever hope to. Really wish. Good. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't understand it. Okay. I'm gonna have Samara heal him. Then I will have Lincoln come up there, heal
Scared me for
her.
a second.
That is not the voice that I was imagining when I saw her. Okay, so do I want... You might be able to hit a 78. So let's try for it. 'Cause the thing I don't want is... Like, I don't want, in this case, a unit to attack me and die on their turn, because then another one speed up. Nice. Dex, mass, strength, good. That's a really good level. Because I don't want another enemy coming into where the previous one died. Okay, so... Okay, is there anyone here that she might not kill? Which weapon is lightest? Weight 5, weight 1, weight 2, weight 1. Okay, so Gladius is just the best double weapon. Yeah, let's just do this. Need to, like, definitely Alden and Sophia could hold the that side. Dex, mass, speed. Okay. Well, like strength, but dex and speed are the most important, without a doubt. And I definitely want to take out the enemy. Damn, look at this guy. Focused aim crit. Slam. Hey, how's it going, little guy senpai? Yo, 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 what's up, gamer? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. How much are you guys gonna do to her? You're not gonna do much. And she has good hit. I'll do this. Chillin'? Nice. Yeah, can't say I'm any different. Chilling here, having fun. Marveling at, I think the first, like, glitch in the game. Not sure how much Dark Deity you've played, but there's this enemy here. That's all of the yeah. All the fortitude. Yep, 15 fortitude. But yeah, there's this enemy here that isn't an enemy. And it previously was Irving. Like, I had Irving here. And this enemy was also Irving. Like, I was able to attack with Irving from this guy's position. So, like, enemies here and here. And it was really weird. Yeah. So, I don't think this guy attacks, and I think he's just taking up a nice spot, so I'm just gonna leave him there. Not that I can do much. Like, I can't, like, if I try to attack him, it doesn't let me. Okay, so I can finally kill with Orima. Because Orima is cool, but he's not a great unit yet. Come on, hit the coin flip. Damn it. Every 55 she's had, she's missed this map. But luckily, this one should hit. Yeah, just that would hurt so much. Just getting hit by a slab. I hope she returns it, or else that was a weird thing from. Wait, he attacked Vesta. He attacked Vesta. Forget what Vesta is.
It's rude to stare.
Yeah, see ya. Die. Yeah, she's officially reached the point of she is over the level, so she's not getting nearly as much XP. Which is unfortunate, because it's not like she can really move away from these enemies. She is surrounded. Luckily, seems like when possible they'll focus on Alden and hopefully also attack Sia. Or not Sia, Sophia. That's it. Similar syllables, but not the same. Okay, good. Getting kills for Helena. Proven a more useful addition than Orima so far. Ah, thank you for that. I really needed you to hit a critical on your 53% chance hit. That's nice. And you got KO'd. Oh well, at least it was mastery. Now they're occupying the same tile. Yeah, great. Sunsets on the past. Yep, mastery reduced by 1. At least it was just mastery. It wasn't speed or attack or defense. I almost feel like mastery is like the dump stat that I hope when a unit gets KO'd. Not much I could have done about that, because it was a crit that caused it. So I'm not gonna hold that against myself, but it does make the bottom of the map a bit more annoying now. Fantastic.
Too easy.
Ugh. Like, I understand why you shouldn't miss criticals. It would suck if you got a crit and it missed. But boy howdy, when an enemy has 53% chance to hit and they get a critical, it's like they would have missed otherwise. You can't clip the bug when it started and post it on the game's Discord. I'm sure the devs would appreciate it. Hit always rolls first. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go back in the stream and, you know, let me, stream marker so I know from before when it occurred. Yeah, now it's 2. It's a double unit. Fuck. Okay, how am I gonna roll with this punch? On crit. 49% chance to crit. Wait, 49% chance to crit! Fucking do it! he has had an over 50% chance to crit the entire fucking... the entire map.
To the light.
But he just refuses to crit. Ugh, it's so annoying. Ah!
Interesting.
Can I come over here and help you fellas? Oh boy, howdy. When crit stats don't work for me, it really sucks. Yeah, that ain't worth the risk. What turn is it? I'm only on turn 5?
I guess.
Oh boy, howdy. Now Vesta's standing on them. Oh, that's who Vesta is. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I moved. So it seems like the guy just like despawned for some reason. Like, I don't think I killed him, but it seems that a bug happened. He just despawned and became a unattackable enemy tile that doesn't exist. But when he was Irving, before I moved Irving away from him, I was able to attack from what his range would be, like the missing enemy. Which, so weird. I really wish I could kill
Are you
this
sure?
son of a bitch. Yeah, I'd like to kill. God, you're really flippin'. You have a lot of speed, I guess. What is your speed to not be doubled by her? 19! Jesus! What the heck do you need 19 speed for? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna move her up here so she can get this kill. Level up. Strength, defense, dex, mass. Okay, that's a damn good level. Would've liked speed. Always like speed. What do you need 19 speed for? To not get doubled. Yeah, that is in fact the truth behind the statement. What do I need the stat for? To not get the desired thing that I would like to get. Okay, so let's take you out with you. Okay. And then I'll heal him with Lincoln.
Let me at him.
Man, you gotta love the second crit when it's guaranteed. Also, Sia isn't getting her dodge up with Sophia there. I mean, that's true. I'm not exactly worried about Sia. Her dex is 24. Her speed's really high. Yeah, I know that she gets the when adjacent to no allies, but she is also kind of an XP sponge right now. But I still want her there to kind of make sure that no melees will get to Sophia. Kind of force the ranged attackers to have to use range on her if they choose to.
Awaiting orders.
Let's heal you with you.
It's beginning to worry.
Level up Lincoln. Magic, defense, fortitude, luck. Okay, I'll take that. Then I will. Ooh, how do I want to do this?
All right.
Okay, first of all, let's attack you with. How do I want to do this?
Quickly and quietly.
This should be fun.
Okay.
Sorry
Okay.
in advance.
Oh, that makes this an easy choice. Bang. Okay, good job, Garrick. So now it's just you. You'll hit, but not be very much.
All yours.
Yeah, let's do this. Sorcerer's Sting. Okay, you killed her. Or you killed him. Good job. Proud of you.
Let's get going.
All right.
Let's come over here, heal you.
On the move.
Oh yeah, no, not doing that. Well, could do it.
Quickly
No,
and
this is what I'll
quietly.
do. Do that. Disarm you. Now I'll move you that way. Can't move up. Okay. Yeah, because if I move them up, then Sloane will still be out of range of this fellow up here, and then we have Sarah and her not exactly usefulness. Yeah, I'll do this. Let her get a kill, because she might get better if I use her, hopefully. But not too hopeful. But it's mostly I just don't want this guy to suicide on Sia. 4-2 Dex Mastery. Yeah, no. You needed magic and speed, girl. Ooh, boy. Yep, that was... Oh, okay. Figured, because that's the only option where a person couldn't really do anything. Strength, forwards. Okay. I'll take strength. Take strength. I'm not gonna complain. Ooh! Ooh! Didn't realize that I just left a path open. Did I leave a path open? Wait. What? They're just... Wait. What the fuck? Are they just walking through Vesta? And Irving, you have 49% crit hit. What? And you crit her. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, they just walked right through her. What the fuck? And now my units are blocked out. Yeah, the drifter guy is gone. Oh my god. I mean, at least none of my units got KO'd. Like, if Lincoln had got KO'd, I would have been rip shit. Because they shouldn't have been able to move there anyway. Yet they could.
I guess.
Okay, Sia, you're moving. You're not staying there. What are your damages to each of these fellows?
I'd be honored.
You can do a lot of damage to this one while taking relatively minimal damage, so I'll do that. Okay. Oh, this is such bullshit. Oh, okay, cool. I guess you did bonus damage on one of the things, I guess. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, take you out. Good. Okay.
I'll take point.
Finally, he doubles, and he gets the crit on his, like, lowest crit percentage this entire map. Ugh. Irving, you're killing me, man. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pull back, heal him,
Fresh as a daisy.
move him up.
Too
Critical,
easy.
good. Okay. Miss, please? Yes, thank you. Okay, take this guy out. Okay, that lets me
Right away.
do that, heal.
Let's get going.
Let's try for this. Sorcerer's Sting. Thank you. Get Sloane the kill. She needs it. good. Okay. What turn am I on? 6? Oh, God.
Very well.
Who needs heals? 31, 38. Okay. You're the one in danger from being. That's strength, dex,
can work with this.
fortitude, speed. Okay, speed. Nice. Would have liked magic. You're a priest. You don't really need strength. Your strength stats just kind of there in case you get KO'd, and hopefully it'll go down. That drifter unit was weird. That drifter unit really fucked with me. It was so nice because I thought no one could stand on it, and then they started standing on it. It really messed with me. Okay. Thank you for missing one, and thank you for not critting on your 1/3 chance. Strength magic, fortitude, dex mastery. Okay. Good. Take that. Actually, 16, 14, 20, 17, 16, 15. So anyway, I could get Lincoln to kill him. I mean... be a very big roll of the dice. For no real benefit. So instead, I'm going to move...
Awaiting
I'm
orders.
going to do this instead.
Nice
I'll
to see
heal,
you on
because
your
he'll
feet.
probably get more XP from that. 16, 16, 16, 16, 14, 14.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, and then you can come down and take this guy out. God, I love you, Sophia. You're great. And then I'll move him up so she can heal him and get that
Whenever you need
XP.
me. Am I
And then you can move down and you can just hang out. Oh, that was stressful, to say the least. That, like, my stress level went from, like, a hard 0 really quickly to, like, a 100 when Lincoln almost got KO'd. Like, boy howdy was that an escalation of 75 miss. Okay. I see how it is.
Thought you'd never ask.
I see how it is. I'll do this. Okay, do that. Okay. And Sophia will be able to take them out. So let's instead get our heal XP.
Let go of all fear.
And yeah, I'm just gonna say that that Sarah is not, or Sarah, Samara, this one, Sarah, yeah, she's probably not gonna be making many more appearances in maps. Like, even these guys in their lower levels, I have been able to work with. Versus, like, her stats aren't great. Come on, crit, yeah. That doesn't matter. This is pointlessly risky, but trying to get as much XP as I can for these fellas. Yeah. End turn. So the enemy gets a phase, I guess. Didn't even go for Irving. That's fine. Come on, crit. Yeah, baby.
Turn the tide.
Boop, boop, boop. Bam. Okay. Got to turn 9 and it started going around and I was like, is the objective messed up too? Yeah, Alden, you did a lot. Although I'm surprised that Alden got it when Sia did basically everything better. other than crits. Same amount of kills, more damage dealt in total, less damage taken, more hits, less crits, more dodges, more distance traveled. Yeah, I'm not sure how MVP is calculated. Ew, hope that's all of them. Those guys give me the creeps. You should see the patrons I used to serve. Vesta, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Just a bit winded is all. You look pale. The cleansing requires a great deal of energy. You should rest. We can save the introductions for tomorrow. I think you're right. I can count on you too. We'll keep watch. In the morning I'll explain everything. Now please, get some sleep.
Friends.
Thank you, all of you. I'm not sure how I can repay your kindness, but I doubt these walls would still stand without them. No need for thanks. We'll need assistance of our own soon enough. You scratch our back. I scratch yours. Chapter 11. Death is lighter than a feather. Boy, howdy, that was a thing. Okay. Chapter 11. Just updating the, there we go. Updating the stream title. What in oblivion is that? Sounds like thunder.
Impossible.
Impossible. There's not a cloud in the sky. But the storm comes nonetheless. What you're hearing are the drums of war. I've never seen a force so large marching out of Oasis. Our Mormon troops. Where are they headed?
Take heart.
North, to the border of Swift Harbor, no doubt, and we must follow. Are you mad? We couldn't possibly take on a force that size. I don't expect they will go unopposed by your Delian compatriots, but it's not the army we're after. We need to get to Swift Harbor as soon as possible. Why Swift Harbor? Wouldn't it be best to travel by road? I took the liberty this morning of sharing all that you've told me with Vesta. She has a contact who may be able to help. In Swift Harbor? No, in Veroa. All the way across the Barrel Sea. The war will have ended long before we return. Who's this contact, anyway? All you need to know is that they can help. I should explain.
Stop.
Vesta. This place still stands because of them. It's only right that they know what it is. And besides, from everything you shared, it's clear to me as they seek the aspects in goodwill. As you wish. It's true I'm a priestess of Fade, but in this temple I serve another purpose. I'm a member of the Order of the Eternals. Order of the Eternals? Never heard of that before. That's how we prefer it. We are charged with the keeping and protection of the eternal aspects, some of which you have discovered and learned to use.
A moment, please.
I assure you, we've only ever sought to study and protect them, and it's clearer now than ever that we aren't the only ones who have taken such an interest. The Order has made aware of more sinister activities surrounding the aspects, not unlike the attack last night. But why the attack? Why attack this temple? In this place I am guardian of a small trove of aspects. The necromancer sought them, no doubt. Now I trust they would be safer in your hands. Storage received, a trove of eternal aspects. If you mean to entrust us with these aspects, you have my word that we will guard them with our lives, and put them to good use. I am certain you would, but first I must ask that you help me with fare them to Veroa. The Order is much more powerful there, and my superiors will want to know what you've learned. I'm sure you can protect both you and the aspects while we get to the truth of the matter. Sarah, Samara, what do you think?
We must.
We don't have any other leads. If the Order knows more, they're best suited to help. I think this is a mistake. If there ever was any question about our desertion, booking passage across the sea would remove all doubt. They stopped questioning that the moment we walked away from Red Hill. Why fight it? I understand the weight of this choice, but you must decide quickly. It would be best to get to Swift Harbor before things get ugly. If what you say is true about the Order, and it's hardly a decision, we will follow your lead. Okay, so I got some aspects. Oh, inventory. Convoy. Gandon's Flux damage. Counterattack damage increased by... Okay. Grants 40% resistance to arcane magic. Each turn grants a 1% buff to advanced stats. That's pretty cool. Hessalon's Pride. Enemies are much more likely to attack the holder. I'm tempted to put that to Sia. Swaps strength and speed. Okay. Altem's Descent. Dodge increased by 30% of strength. Varden's Ardor. Power increased by 15% of each weapon stat. Ether's Wind swaps power and true speed. Interesting. And what is yours? 10% chance to deal 15. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that with. I'm gonna say the counterattack damage would be best if I just put her in places where. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. There we go. Sometimes the system is weird. Critting increases crit chance by 1% of the rest of the level. I'm actually going to do that because he probably has the highest chance to crit out of anybody. Do you have bonded units within 2 tiles increase damage by 5%? Interesting. Corvan, half of mastery is added to accuracy. Who would I like to hit more? Nearby enemies deal 15% less magic damage. Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, so I can keep that on her. So who do I want to have a better chance to hit? Honestly, I would like it if hit chance increased by 15%. Yeah, that's just base. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on Sophia. Because I would like her to hit more. Nice, pursues, fine, there's passion. Alice's light, what's this? Healing power increased by 50%, yeah, okay, you're keeping that. What's this? Hush. Okay, let's... Okay. What are you? Marin is also a priest, so I honestly might swap Sarah out for Marin. First of all, let's save. Plenty of bonds to explore. It's good. Also need to upgrade people. I only have 2. Yeah, we need to buy some. I have to start buying level 3 tier tokens, some level 2s, and might as well have a stock of level 1s. But I still don't have all the things filled out. I want you doing damage, because if I remember right, his thing is he's able to, his like things kind of stack power based on kills, so that's probably best. Bontides increase damage by 5%. I don't know who she bonds to. Best, who do you bond to? You bond to people that probably aren't going to be standing around you. Oh, fuck. You wield powerful magic, young wizard. I guess so. Honestly, I don't really try to. Just kind of happens. Then you have a natural ability. That is a gift, but you shouldn't let it toss you about. I feel like I've gotten used to that at this point. With some improvements to your form, you could. Best to start now. What do you think I should change? When you cast a spell, take a warrior's stance. Plant your feet at shoulder's width, bend slightly at the knees, and lean into the staff. This will help you anticipate the force of the spell. Huh, I hadn't thought of that. Maybe we could spar a bit so I could try it out? Oh, battle is a far better teacher than a sparring partner. Alright, I'll give it a go next chance I get. You can keep an eye out and let me know if I've got it. It's hard not to notice your spellcasting, my friend. But yes, I won't be far. Thanks. We're really lucky to have you with us, Orima. For now, at least. But I hope you'll think about staying. There's no shortage of things to think about in times like these. But with or without me, all of you have an important role to play in the days ahead. And the means to accomplish your goals. That's right. I always knew my sister would do great things. In a way, graduating early turned out to be a good thing. Now I get to be a part of it and help her. I'm sure she depends on you more than she admits, Alden. You have a lot to offer this group. I might even say more than most, but I wouldn't want that to go to your head.
Are you sure?
I don't know about that. Good. A bit of humility will serve you at least as well as proper form. Okay. So who does Alden bond with? Norma, Corvin, Irving, Sophia, Garrick, Brooke, Aaron. Basically, I'm just trying to find someone who bonds with people that I could expect to have around them. I think I gave Garrick an accuracy one, right? No, I didn't. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Is there anyone with accuracy one? Convoy. Yeah, no, that's what I'll do. I'll give him the bond one. Because he'll move around a lot more, so the chance of him being within a bond chance is a lot higher. Why didn't I use... Did Bianca get KO'd that map? Or why didn't I use her? Like, she's really good. I'm going to use... Will you... There we go. I really wish it wasn't a matter of have it be in your first item slot. I wish there was just a aspect slot so you don't have to fucking deal with the convoy system to do everything. Especially why Convoy isn't like a character thing. Like, I think that would be a much better thing. Like, instead of having trade and Convoy, where like you have to click into someone to then go to Convoy, I think it should just be on the list of people. Okay. Caius. I'll do that. I'll give you a spicy meatball. Any cool ones for magic people? Oh yeah, I still have these. Honestly, I'm so tempted to just... I'm tempted to just go all in on Sia and be like, okay, here's everything I get. You are now officially unkillable. But I don't think I'll do that. I'll just give you Kasara's Blaze. There we go. Because why not? There we go. And I'll just drop those in. I'm not using them. Is there any thing that you would have liked? Yeah, see these strength and speed ones, I would be a lot more likely to use them if I could see my character's stats on this screen, like easily, but I'm not. And I'm also not able to use the unit screen with a controller to look at what the stats do and stuff. So I don't even want to mess with these right now. So I'm just gonna give the... just gonna do that. Give her a bit more resistance. UI isn't the best, although to be fair, the game was programmed by basically one guy. Oh yeah, no, like I don't want what I'm saying to come off as being harsh on it. Like I get it. Like this is one, it's an indie game. Like there's going to be things that don't follow through in such a nice, easy way. And as you just stated, it was made by one guy. I backed this near I think more near the beginning of it. Although by the time I found it, it was already fully funded. But I backed it and I got all the monthly update notes, whereas things, and yeah, I don't want what I'm saying to come off as critiques in a bad way. It's more of just okay, I would be more likely to do something if this additional thing was there. I understand why it's not. I don't want to seem too harsh on it. Now, let's see. I need to upgrade people. Need to upgrade them a lot. So increase your weight and that. Yeah, you're not going to be doubling with that, so I'll just upgrade that for right now. Okay, and then Orma, you're at tier 2 on Fireball. So the thing is, I don't know how much I want to use a lot of these people. Then Vesta comes in with she's all at level 1. Let's just go with balance for her. Corvan, so tier 2 on that. Alden, Force Implosion, Mystic Volley. Let's bump that. Partisan needs a tier 3 upgrade. Alright, put it in there. Put that in there. I think that weight is the most important weapon stat. Yeah, it is. But I also tend to focus on power. And depending on who the character is, accuracy as well. Armor Piercer and Recurve. I'll put 1 in Armor Piercer for right now. Garrick. Garrick, I'll do Recurve for right now. So that's all my second token ones. So now I just have 1s and a 3. So what I'm going to do Sloane's focus one, just so she can get, because she's a conjurer, so damage can be converted to health a bit easier. So I want her to have one that it's okay, I need to hit so I can get some health. Yeah. So now let's pop my tier 3 onto her. She's level 20. I think the second upgrade comes at level 30, so it's coming, but it's not close. The one Brooke starts with the plus 15% hit one. Yeah, it is really good. That's just a straight up really good one. And I think I put it on, who did I put it on? Put it on Alden. That's what I did. Because I want him to hit, because that lets me focus on, putting the Eternal Aspects that increase accuracy lets me focus on less accurate weapons that are stronger. Orma. Okay, we got Vesta. I must admit, I wasn't sure I'd see you again. You did tell me to return if anything went awry. I suppose I just didn't expect the mighty Orima to need my help. Theron knows I needed it before. Yes, and now it seems I need yours. Fate settles all mortal debts. A wise woman once told me that. Not wise enough. This business with the aspects. Wish I had more to tell you than I've told the others. There's no need to. You're serving your order faithfully. That's what matters.
Perhaps, but what about you?
Well, what about me?
Why are you here? With the group, I mean, instead of back in your den. Tired of competition?
Put that aspect on a Strider. Yeah, that seems like it would probably be pretty good. But how's it going, Trip 6? Hope you're doing well today. Oh, I'm not sure I'd ever say that. Just looking for something new.
Well, whatever you seek, I pray you'll find it.
Do you really?
Every morning and night, ever since you first left the temple, in fact.
It's more accuracy plus weightless is fun. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, thank you for being a buddy, Trip 6. Dab. Thank you, Vesta. I look forward to the day the gods give their answer.
Perhaps they already have.
I'm told they do that.
From time to time.
You know, gods sometimes answer. Hey, what's up, Irving?
Irving, you've done a noble thing putting together a group like this. Honestly, I'm not sure how you managed to get everyone to cooperate. It can't have been easy.
Thanks, but I can hardly claim credit for it myself.
It seems the others would freely give it to you.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Humility is yet another mark of a skilled leader. If you're trying to conceal your importance in all this, I can hardly say it's working.
I guess not. Perhaps discretion is a skill I can learn from you.
Everyone must guard their secrets, sometimes for the good of others.
Right now, it seems it would do a great deal for the good of others if more secrets were brought to light.
You search for answers, I understand. I have many questions myself, but answers come in their own time, and patience is a faithful servant to those who avail themselves of it.
It's not that
If
simple.
we must wait, so be it. But that's no excuse for inaction.
Indeed not. In between the aspects you've gathered and the strange events of our time, there is much to attend to, which is why, while we both wait, you can be assured of my assistance.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Corvan! Oh, how's it going over here? Corvan! Can I ask you something about what you said to Samara?
All right.
Of course. How can a story be true if it isn't factual? I'm not sure if that makes sense.
Have you ever heard the tale of the dragon and the slime?
Yep.
Of course, when I was young.
Well, now that you're no longer young, perhaps you could answer me this. Do you truly believe there was an Ajan witch who arranged such a contest between these two creatures?
Maybe. I've seen some pretty weird stuff.
Fair. Then let me propose another question. Does it matter? Would the story lose its effectiveness if you learned its events never truly took place?
I guess not.
And yet we can all find a lasting truth in the story, no?
So what you're saying is, even if it didn't really happen, it doesn't matter because the message is true?
Sure.
Something like that.
That makes sense.
Done well.
You know, you've a sharp wit, Alden. Be sure to keep it pointed at a foe and not friend.
I like how everyone is like, Alden, you're cool. Like, we like you, Alden. No one is like, ah, fucking child. It's like, yeah, it's yo, what's up, boy? High five, bam.
I'm glad we were able to track you down in a timely manner, Corvin. From the tone of your letter, things seem quite urgent.
Come again.
Did they? Forgive me. It must have simply been my excitement bleeding through. Oh, I see. Well, you're lighter on your feet since I saw you last. Have you been training? Yes, I have a horse now. Not exactly. I did improvise my way out of a couple scuffles since our last meeting. Highwaymen? I wouldn't afford them the compliment of that title. No, ruffians. More like it's tossing my scrolls onto the road, rummaging around for something of value. Any one of those texts would have sold for more gold than they'd ever hoped to find if they'd been able to read them. I'm sorry to hear that, Corvin. Must have been traumatic. Is there any risk of them discovering the document's worth and coming back for more? Oh no, dear Sarah, not a chance. Made quite certain of that.
Well played.
I'm impressed. Sounds like you've made a real rogue of yourself. Yes, well, chasing down answers to your inquiries has me spending more time in the field than I'm accustomed to. I'm certainly grateful I won't be chasing down our remaining leads alone.
Surely not.
No, that you won't. For better or worse, we're here to stay.
Sure.
For better, I expect. Alden. Oh, Alden and Garrick. You're on a roll setting records, Alden. You might just be the youngest deserter in the history of the Delian army.
Oh no!
That doesn't sound like a good thing.
Right.
I'll admit, it hasn't got the best ring to it. You think it was the right decision to make? To desert? You see, I don't worry too much about that kind of stuff. Life's easier that way. I don't know. I worry about it sometimes. That's good. Try to hold on to that if you can. People respect you for it.
Huh?
You don't care if people respect you? I gave up on that pursuit years ago. Right around your age, in fact. Tell me, do they still make first years drink vertigo potions and climb down the side of the clock tower? I like dessert. Yeah, I like dessert too.
I think it was like the first or second grade hint that they always gave to people when they were wondering how to spell desert or dessert was, with desserts, you want 2 of them. I would rather have 2 ice creams than 1. But a desert, you only need 1 to be done with it. Ah, yes, a massive field of very hot sand. I think 1's enough. No, the school used to do that. Not the school, of course not. But it was sort of a tradition. Are you sure? You know, the kind of thing your friends put you up to? Not my friends. Irving and Marin put you up to that? Well, no, other friends. Perhaps you've chosen your friends more wisely than I did. Sounds like it. Alright there, sport. You're a better character than I. Was Bianca in the last map? Did she get KO'd? Oh yeah, someone got crit and KO'd. That might have been her. Was it? I don't remember. Can't remember. Hey Bianca, can I tell you something funny? I could use a good laugh. When Sloan and I were stuck in that cell and you guys came to rescue us, first person I saw was Garrett. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. Are you not getting along with these days? Rip Beyonce.
Not even.
Or Beyonce, or Bianca. Nah, I just like giving him a hard time. Oh, I got it. Well, anyways, when we came into the room, I thought he was one of the bandits. I thought maybe the group that captured us was moving to a new camp. That is funny. I have to tell him that. Can I tell him that? Don't you think he'll get mad? No, but if he did, that would be even funnier, honestly. I don't want to cause any problems. You won't, don't worry. Alright, go ahead then. That's great. When did you figure out he wasn't a bandit? When you and Lincoln came in, actually, you two looked like you were ready to lay down the law. Yep, I think that's the look he's going for. Well, he definitely lives up to it. He really does. So, I think I have it down pat. Alden and Sophia are the 2 characters that no one in their right mind could ever hold any ill will towards. I think the closest you'll get is Sloan, and it's like, you led us into a bandit trap. Like, Sloan might be like, you're a bit too positive. Okay, so I guess they just naturally get bonding things, because I didn't use Elias or Marin in the last fight. So it seems like certain bonding things just happen over time, which is interesting. Elias, Alden tells me he's been asking about some of your abilities. I hope he isn't bothering you. Oh, not at all. His curiosity is quite refreshing, actually. I tried explaining to him that being an adept isn't like being a mage, but that doesn't seem to have done any good. He does seem to be interested in learning these abilities himself. Luckily, there are some effects which can be reproduced with more traditional magic, though, in all honesty, I'm probably not the best mentor to show him how. And let me guess, you've told him that, and hasn't deterred him one bit. Yes, that's right. I'll talk to him.
Hold on.
Really, Marin, there's no need. I have a younger sibling myself. I'm accustomed to it, for the most part.
Really?
You have a little brother? Never heard you talk about him. A sister, actually. Oh, sorry. That's quite alright. Her name is Rena. Rena, that's a pretty name. What's she like? She is kind. To a fault, even. Warm. Generous. Thoughtful. Curious. And she loves rum cakes. One bite takes her to the astral plane and back 6 times over. Sounds like Rena and I would get along. I imagine you would. Maybe I'll get to meet her someday. Do you think she'd ever come to visit? She shouldn't, but she might try. She wouldn't have any trouble leaving and returning, would she? She has a bad leg, you see? Used to help her get around, but her condition only worsened just before I left. I doubt she'd have much success making it across the border. Oh, I'm sorry, Elias. My father always talked about getting a pony for her. She always wanted one anyway, before her leg went out. Hopefully he's gone and done that now. She does sound so sweet, Elias. I'd go bring her a pony just to meet her. Thanks, that's kind of you, Marin. I'm sure it's a hardship to you in many ways, but you're lucky you weren't separated from your brother, especially given the circumstances. Family should stay together, I think. I think so too. I'm definitely lucky to have Alden with me, and he'd do a better job of remembering that. I've been there myself. Easy to say, but difficult to do, I'll admit. Tell me about it. Sibling bonds! Okay, so let's save. Okay, I'm almost tempted to buy a couple more level 1 tokens. Well, I could buy one more.
Am I able to... See, the thing is, I'm not able to sell, which is interesting. You can only buy. I do like how avocado toast, which is obviously a millennial reference, is a thing in this game. It's like, we got some avocado toast! Okay. So I can't really do anything else other than advance! Ugh. Whew. Ugh. So, I'm guessing you guys have also played Dark Deity, maybe finished it or a bit farther than me. Makes sense. The party arrives at the Temple of Fane, only to find it under assault. The temple's priestess, Vesta, accepts their help in cleansing the temple. After fighting off the attackers, Vesta nearly collapses from exhaustion. The following morning, they observe a massive Armoran force headed toward Delia. Vesta tells them that she is a member of the Order of Eternals, an ancient organization dedicated to protecting the aspects. She is traveling to Varroa to meet with the masters of her order. In possession of many aspects, she fears for their safety. She suggests the party come with her. Their more intimate knowledge of the necromancer's methods and doings would help the order determine a course of action. Yeah, I've been speedrunning. Oh, speedrunning. Okay. Do you speedrun it on, like, what difficulty? And, like, do you use any of the modifiers? Because I speedrun Trails of Cold Steel 2 on PC, if you've ever heard of it. So I'm interested. Though it leans heavily on their hearts, leaving the war and their nations behind is the right thing to do. They leave to follow the army north, then find a captain in Swift Harbor. In doing so, they stumble across a massive battle. Okay. Gods below. There's a category for each difficulty and an any % for custom modifiers. Oh, interesting. Okay. So do you have a preferred difficulty or any % modifier thing? Ugh.
Wow.
What is that? Oh shit. I wish I could tell you. A light! Is it some kind of weapon? If we had a weapon that powerful locked up in a Delian armory somewhere, I'd know about it. No, it must be Armoran. For easy mode because the early game isn't stressful. Yeah. Could it be something the mage has conjured up? Impossible. Uncle could never have kept it secret. So then which is it, Delian or Armoran? Doesn't matter. Vesta, have you ever encountered anything this powerful before? Not outside of a book. Wait, look. In the center. That's not a weapon, it's a person. If that's a person, then I'm a potato! That rolls out less than you'd think. Whatever it is, it has to be stopped. Have you lost your mind? We best steer clear of that thing. We can still make it to Swift Harbor if we... Look where we are. Caught again between Armor and Delia. And up against something alien to both and more powerful than either. Irving raises a fair point. I'd say there's a slim chance this magic has nothing to do with our necromancer. No better playground than a battlefield for someone like that. Who would we be if we ran? What if we learned that our Morans and Delians alike were wiped out by an army of undead? We have to stop this. I doubt we'd be able to waltz right in. The war horns have sounded. The battle has already begun. You're not getting in there without a fight. And a fight it is. I realize what I'm asking of each of you. I won't force you to come with me, but I cannot stand idly by as a witness to a slaughter. Samurai and I, we want to come with you. Only, we fear for our people. What of our people? We will not strike a single soldier who does not stand in our way. You have my word.
All right.
And Sarah and I are with you.
Can do.
As are Lincoln and I.
Works for me.
No doubt, I'm ready to go.
Oh,
Us
all
too.
right.
Benji's always up for a fight!
I guess.
Sure, why not? What are you giving me that look for? Of course we're with you. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without us. Well, it seems you have your companion's support. Lead on, Irving. I fear we may already be too late. Okay. Hope that isn't indicative of who I have to take. Because nothing grinds my gears more in a game where they give you a whole lot of characters but then force you to use certain ones. Where it's like, well, congratulations, I haven't used them at all. The heck are you doing telling me I have to use people? Okay. I want Bianca. Like Caius. Let's take out Sarah. You're not worth it, honestly. Brooke would be nice,
but I'm not sure who I would rather take out. I think Orima has a lot of potential to be really good. He just needs more speed. Like, his defense is pretty darn good. Well, no, it's not. His defense is actually crap. His dex is good. Yeah, if he had more defense, like, I'd be more comfortable. But map prep. Okay. There's a sorcerer standing amidst the battlefield, preparing a massive spell. Reach him to stop it. So I just need to get someone there, I guess. Everyone's level 18. Scimitar. Yeah, I like how it's like, oh, we're only gonna fight people that stand our way? Yeah, screw that. I'm gonna go and try and wipe out literally every person. Because every person will be attacking me. Like, I can near guarantee these Delians, I am pretty confident that these characters, like the Delian, is not going to attack this Armoran. Everyone is going to be attacking my units. Like, I am relatively confident in that assessment. Now, the question is... Fucking Christ, it loves to put it on start. Now, the question is, does the sand decrease my movement? Is it going to make it harder to move or not? That's another thing I kind of wish this had. I wish it had, like, a tile screen that, like, I know Fire Emblem games have that tell you, like, you're on this kind of tile, you're on this kind of tile. The entire map is just plains? Okay. So, don't have to worry about movement decreases. Let's... also be careful of the right side. Oh, yeah, no, this is... Like, look at all these archer people. I'm gonna be trying to wipe them out pretty hard. There's a sniper along with two regular archers looking. Actually swap that. And I'm guessing this is just like a normal, like, this is almost like a ladder, or a, well, it is a ladder. It's like staircase where I can just, like, send a unit up it. Guarantee it's gonna be weird when these horses go up there. No, you can just walk up. Yeah, okay. Map prep. Figuring out who I want to be closest to these guys, because I want to kill people. Because there are a lot of archers, right? So I could reasonably send ranged characters up and be confident that they would all be done. Oh, what is your range? Your range is only 1. But I kind of want you to go attack this guy. And I'll have... See, I wish I could see... Another thing. I wish I could see the... Like, I wish I could see my character's movement from right here. Because I want to... I'm not exactly sure, because I think... He has movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, I'm going to switch these guys, so I think they could both get there anyway. Then that, Orima, Sloane. Sloane, I'm less confident about having go up the middle. So, I'm going to send her up on the left side with these fantastic people. Although, I'm going to switch these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna switch these two because I just want these two to get bonds because I like seeing their conversations. Now I'm gonna switch you and you because I'm going to need a healer to kind of come up this side. I'm gonna need a healer to come up this side and a healer to come up this side. So I'm gonna have... This side is going to be like a CS slaughterhouse. So I think I can choose the least effective one to come up that way. And then I'll have Lincoln go up the middle. And then I'll have Samara. I'll have Samara. Yeah, why it defaults to top left corner, I don't know. It seems dumb. It should start on Irving, basically. I definitely feel like that's one thing where having a Lord character in Fire Emblem probably made like that kind of programming a bit easier. It's just like, start on the Lord. Start on the Lord character. Start on the unit with like variable equaling X. And X is Lord. In our class matrix, or something like that. There's a sorcerer standing amidst the battlefield, preparing a massive spell. Reach him to stop it. There doesn't seem to be a turn limit, so that's good. So let's come over here. Oh boy, howdy, you are. You're a strong lad. Yeah. Let's do this. Relentless, good. Okay. Fucking 30 damage? Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, your hit isn't great, but still.
Are you sure?
Holy shit, man. Okay. Let's come up here. Let's do this. Let's hope that he doesn't hit with the 30. Okay, well.
Stay back.
Unfortunate. I was hoping that I could bank on a 49 not hitting. I guess that was foolish of me. But I do need to take this guy out. Strength, Fortitude, Dex, Mastery, Luck.
Do I
Okay.
look stronger?
Okay. That's nice. Do more damage. And could have used speed, but that's fine. Not much I could really do about that. And
Let's
then
do
I
it.
will have Alden come over. What is these guys' range? So one of them will have
Are you
range.
sure?
Alden come over here and take this guy out in one. Because basically, I was a bit more comfortable with Sophia taking the shot because I believe, yeah, her fortitude's a lot higher. His defense is, I guess they have similar. Oh well. And then I can
All right.
shoot her over here and just heal it all, basically. Okay. Now this is the one where, ah, yeah, look at that. God damn it, keep hitting square. So this is one where I would kind of like to get Bianca the kill.
I'll take point.
Move Irving there to maybe draw. Nope, not drawing any fire. I didn't start the fire. Okay. So Bianca, you go over there and just demolish his face, please. Yeah, Bianca's like a really good unit, even though her level isn't as high as everyone else. Okay, then I can. Yeah, okay. So these guys, for some reason, I thought that, like, I didn't realize. Well, once again, I kind of wish there was like a an indicator of like, yeah, unit can move here, other than me having to mouse over them. So I thought they were going to be able to move here and fire down into like the valley. I didn't realize that they were limited solely to the
I guess.
solely to the other place.
Oh, all right.
So that, and their healer. You guys could use another melee person. What's your range? Your range is that. Okay. Good. Bam. Bam. Okay.
These guys have high damage, but just low hit. Strength, defense, speed. Okay, give me speed. Give me speed. Okay, good. Thank you for not hitting the 62 with 39 damage. But that's nice. Take that one out. Sophia's better than you. Go to hell. Oh, God, yeah, a lot of archers. Yeah, I'm glad I brought Corvin over, because that'll just be kind of free-ish damage to these guys. Hell, it'll even be kills sometimes. Yeah, I'll have him just come over here. Kill this one. Because then he can probably take the melee attacker, yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Lovely. Strength, defense, fortitude, dex, speed. That's like a perfect level up. That is a lovely level up. Okay, so I want to
In position.
get some people into good positions.
Awaiting orders.
What would be?
God, you're an annoying bitch, you know that?
This should be fun.
Okay, you can get him down to 13 health. Can you deal 13 damage? No. Of course you can't. That's fine. Let's do this. Come on, crit. Nope. Okay. Come on, crit. Come on, give me a crit. Give me a crit. Damn it. Wasted my goddamn time. Okay. Now we have to deal with these
Are you
fellas.
sure?
So, the lucky part is that Sophia is limited in her range. She has to attack from range. But Alden can attack melee. And he's powerful enough to kill. But you only have 17 health. Are you strong enough to deal 17 damage? Maybe. Yeah, you aren't reliable. You're not an old reliable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And I'll hope for a crit to kill. But, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I love it when you get a nice crit. Beautiful. Magic, defense, fortitude, speed. Yes! Alden. Yeah, his innate ability is broken as hell. Like, slumbering strength, like, can't get less than 4 stats when leveling, is insane. In a game like this. That is bonkers. Yeah, that's crazy. And then she can come up here and take this one out. So that's good. This fellow can attack both of them. Moving up and all that. Yeah, this is one where if I just take it slowly, should be perfectly fine. Seal you a little bit. Yep. Coming in here with your attacks that I can't do anything about because I'm stuck on a ladder. You meanie. Okay, you do 21. Your dodge is good enough. Okay, thank you for missing that.
Would hate to be you right now.
Thank you for the crit. When you're gonna kill. See, that's always the most insulting crit, right? It's just like, you're guaranteed to kill him anyway. strength, defense, dex, mastery. Nice. Could use some speed, but I'll take it. It's just like, you're gonna kill him anyway. I don't need you to crit. Crit on the first attack. Okay, 17, 19, 19, 15.
Let's get going.
I want him to get the kill. Kodachi to guarantee the hit. Good. 38, 40. Do that. Whew, okay, good. I was worried that I may have accidentally moved into range. Okay. Let's do that. Do a nice strength, magic, defense. Oh, look at that level. Fantastic. Yeah, see, I called it as well. Like, look at this. Aramora and Adelian are right here, but they're only attacking me. It's like, okay. Why even have the audacity to say, like, oh yeah, like, we'll only attack the ones that attack us. It's like, there is no intent to fight anyone other than everyone. Strength, magic, defense, fortitude. Okay, I'll take that. Up my D, increase my damage. Would've liked speed, but that is the thesis statement of a Fire Emblem game. Would've liked speed. Okay, you do quite a bit of damage. How much do you do to him? 26. That is not comfortable at all. Especially given that...
What will it be?
Can I just, like, beat the shit out of you, please? You are the most annoying.
It's rude to stare.
Yeah, Lamar's Faith. What was that? What is Lamar's Faith? Is that something I could, like, steal or something? Actually, let's
All
come
yours.
up here. 34. 2. Four pick. Yeah, what is Lamar's Faith? What is that? Oh, and I have it as well? What? What is that? Tell me.
Oh, all right.
I demand to know. Tell me what it be. Okay. Gonna have to bank on a 91. Thank you. Okay, give me that level. Magic, Dex.
All
Okay.
falling into-
Magic, Dex, Mastery. It's fine.
This should be fun.
That would be a bit. Actually, let's check to see how much damage Magic Man can do. He can do 22 to me. That's not great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply move into a place where Magic Man will still be able to get Sloan, but no one can really get double teamed in this situation. I'll just do that. Now up here, you can attack literally anyone.
Right away.
So I'm gonna move you.
Together.
What is? What's like my max danger rating? Your physical is not gonna touch me anywhere.
I am here.
I am here.
Together. I'll take point.
Okay. got a critical. Of course he did. Of course he did. And Helena's probably going to get taken out. Dodge that one. That's good. She might survive. Okay. Ooh, having to worry about enemies getting criticals is the worst thing ever. Oh, you hit me with an orca. You meanie. Okay, so they're coming down. It's ranged. I don't care for that. Bam. Bam. Yes. Slam blam. I'm Thor. I'm Tahor. Let's do a nice bit of damage on you. Because you're gonna be a biggie. Let's heal you up right now. 'Cause
Together.
that's a danger. Okay, come on, crit. Damn it. Okay, well. That one I could reasonably expect to not crit because I was only at 33. Defense 4-2, Dex,
My
Mastery,
sword
Speed.
grows lighter
Okay,
with
so
every
no
swing.
bigger damage, but at least it will dodge more and other things.
I am here.
Could kill you. Could probably kill you. You're more dangerous to me. Get out of here. Like, you are by and far more dangerous to me. Okay. Oh wow, you do like no damage to Sloan.
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's do that. Sorcerer Sting, give me my health back, please. There we go. La-di-da-di-da. There we go. Just poke this guy a few times in the sternum. There we go. Perforated him. I just love the idea of hitting someone with just a slab of concrete. It's ridiculous. Ooh, okay, you're dangerous.
Very well.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I will chill
On the
out.
move.
Gonna do this.
Very well.
I'll do this. Put
Whatever
myself
you
kind of
need.
back. Defense. Let them come down a bit more, so my melee attackers will have a greater chance. Ooh, 24 damage. That's not great. At least he didn't crit. Okay, defense 4-2, strength, speed, luck. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, he missed that. Good. So he's going to get a kill. Love that. You attacked him. Okay, good. Level. Strength, fortitude, dex,
With
mastery,
every shot,
speed. That's a
progress.
really damn good level. Oof. Ooh, those archers. Strength, defense, mastery, speed, luck. They do... Why do these archers do so much damage? Well, HP reduced by 5? Ugh. Fuck. Helena just gets fucking KO'd. Why do these archers do so much damage? Like, they're like absurdly powerful. Because, like, she's a defender. Like, her defense was so high. Like, what do archers attack against?
It will be done.
I will not yield.
You needed him to hit that crit.
Awaiting orders.
Good archers. What do you mean? Like, these archers, like, they just took out Helena, and they were, like, doing damn good damage on her. Like, 18 and stuff. Like, I was just curious to know, like, what does an archer attack against? Like, does it have something to do with, like, the armor type of her, maybe? Maybe that's what it was? Like, these guys seem to, like, have more damage potential against Helena than against an unarmored Orma. You can just come over here and heal yourself. I don't want you anywhere near those guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Yeah, so these guys fucking dangerous as shit. Absolutely, I need to kill that one.
My turn.
I'm not even gonna go for a second. I just want to freaking tag him, make sure he's dead. Strength, Dex,
Do I feel
Mastery,
stronger?
Luck. Love it.
Do I look stronger?
Very
Yeah.
well.
Wish you had a higher hit chance, but I'll take it. Yeah, hit 265. That doesn't happen often, if ever.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
I need to know how much damage they do. 24. I definitely need to take one out. Yeah,
Are you sure?
just a matter of... Yeah, do this. And then hope that they don't get crit. I should have healed him before the fight. Or before that. Okay, do that. Level her up magic, fortitude,
work with
mastery,
this.
luck. Okay. Yeah, you can work with it. That's all you're getting. Okay. I think Middle Passage needs some Sia assistance. You up there. Okay. Yeah, figured that. Only 5 damage. Not worried about that. Level's worth it more. Defense, fortitude, dex,
Duly
luck.
rewarded.
Critical. Mastery reduced by 1. Okay, that's not a bad stat loss, but now the middle is... Oh my god, he had 36% chance to hit. He wouldn't have hit that unless he crit. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, I didn't see it coming either, too. They do 23 damage. To be honest, yeah, like... She's a great unit. She just keeps getting fucking taken out by crits. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, you're dead. I'm killing you. You're too... Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Ugh, God. And you don't crit. Lovely. At least you dodged. Oh, God. See, the worst part about it is, like, she didn't lose a bad stat, or, like, she didn't lose, like, a stat that I needed her to have, but, like,
How can I assist?
every time she gets killed, I don't have her for the rest of the map. Like, that's the main issue. It's like, she's not here to gain experience. that's
Such an easy
that's the
target.
problem. Oh, that's cool. I've only got the kill. Yeah. Nope. This one.
Whenever you need me.
There are a couple chapters coming up that you can basically grind her up some XP. Okay.
My turn.
I'll let her just tag.
Dynamic duo coming through.
Needs 2 damage, gets 62. Okay. Let's move you over here to do it. Actually,
Let's do it.
let's move you over here. Ugh. Yeah, this is one of those things where, like, I was actually watching a lot of, like, the developer streams near afterwards, and, like, I had posted where I was like, yay, like, what Fire Emblem game are you inspired by, or some other thing, something like that, and I was like, yeah, because, like, or, like, what was your, like, favorite, like, Fire Emblem game? That was the question. Does so much fucking damage. Because I was like, yeah, like, I really like Sacred Stones. Because I really like having the overworld map where you could kind of go grind at your leisure. And he was like, oh yeah, like I like that one too, but I feel like it's really hard to balance a game, like if you have grinding. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. But now thinking about it, I'm just like, man, grinding's awesome. Because I do it in like every game I play. Grinding's really nice. Take him out. Piece of shit. Your movement would be to there. How much damage would you do if you attacked her? You would do 31 maybe, and I would get 13 back. Yeah. Because it would be on the counterattack. So that's what I'll do. I'll put you there. Bring him up. Yeah, figured that. Good dodge. Good job, Garrick. Okay, so they both went after Garrick. Alright, dodge, Garrick. And now you didn't dodge. Yeah, strength, defense, fortitude. Okay, nice. Oh yes, please. Thank you so much. You fucking fool.
It's rude to stare.
Gonna demolish you. Man, look at these warring armies not do war. They're only going after us. Hey, how's it going? Pretty cringe of you, warring armies. Yeah.
I'm here.
You're not doing your goddamn job.
This is not your end. Are you sure?
Okay. No, I don't want to move Orima into attack mode with these guys, so I'm just gonna put them there so they can just fucking kill themselves on Sia, because I'm getting fucking tired of this map.
Thought you'd never ask.
Piece of shit
alright.
map. Okay. Can't do like anything. How much would these guys do to me? Only 7? Okay. I want to get Sloan some fucking XP.
Would hate to be you right now.
So that's good, I guess. Real nice. Should I this will do? Do that. Cassard's Blaze. Bang. 39. Love it. Level. Love it. 42 Dex Mastery. I guess that's alright. Would have liked magic, but winners can't be choosers, or beggars can't be choosers, or whatever the hell that saying is. We got Corvin. Don't want to have him too far ahead. Okay, please just go throw yourselves at Sia. Thank you. I think it's because I'm using the broadsword that I'm not doubling these guys. Of course, they probably also have a high speed, so wouldn't put past that. Okay. Gonna have to heal Garrick next turn. Bang. Dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dab, dodge. Oh, good. Strength, defense, dex, speed. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you for knowing how to get a level. Ugh. Okay. What is your movement?
Interesting.
Yeah, do that to move him
All right.
into a position of
Are you sure?
attacking. Can I could W with the saber and the Kodachi. So yeah, come over here. That doesn't do like any damage to you guys. Yeah, I'll stick with this. Hope for the crit. Nope. And even if it's not, they'll just get me XP by dying. Bang.
Would hate to be
Lovely.
you right now.
Use that again. That's 20 damage.
My shield is yours.
I'll heal
Rally
you.
to me.
Oh, I'm a fool. I should have had the healer heal the healer, and then the second healer heal. Yeah. No. Because you can't do much damage.
Right away.
I'll just do that. I'll do that. And that. Maybe draw out the caster to come focus on Orma. Oh, lovely. Oh, because my counterattack I think does more damage. Because it does 20. Yeah. So, I'm getting a bonus that isn't reflected in the damage amount. Oh, wow, you hit a 39. Good job, Corvin. Oh, wow, you can hit? Okay, I didn't realize that he had that kind of range. Oh, wait, because he could move there, so of course he could do that. It's a ranged attacker. Fool.
I guess.
Crit.
This one's on the house.
Get out of here. Lovely. Get out of here, you asshole. I'm done with you. Do like no damage.
It will
but
be done.
take out these guys. Nah. Is this one?
Interesting.
Yeah, that would probably be a better. So I'll do this. I will heal him. Come over here and try this. Level 16. Caius is alright. I honestly really like these two in terms of their stats. Like, they're really good characters. There we go. And that. Bang. 13. It's fine. Bam.
Let's do it.
Okay. This fellow. Dodge. Bang. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Surely we can kill this guy.
All
Come
yours.
on. There we go. Boink. Dodge. Lovely. Level 15, level 19. Let's try it. Good. So if I can get Link in the kills, it'll give him more experience than just.
Do not lose hope.
Oh god, look at this guy. Big Chungus. Big meaty man. Yeah, like look at us. We're just annihilating the enemy force because why fucking not? She's like, yeah. Like, of course we're gonna do it. Of course we're just gonna kill both armies in their entirety and ignore the entire ethos of what was stated prior to the fight. Don't worry about that.
My turn.
Okay, let's just get you out of here. Irving, you're weaker than this child. There we go. Let's get Caius a kill. I think he's earned it. He's like, even if he's not, actually, honestly, Caius is shaping up to be one of my better characters anyway. Come on, get some crits. 2, 3. Yeah, that's just it's more of just a minimization of damage from either side. Okay, he didn't feel like it. Well, actually, he wasn't gonna kill him anyway. I thought he was at 12 because I was looking at what his health could be afterwards.
All yours.
See, I think the weird thing about this game is how much movement that foot soldiers have. Like, I think it's because the maps are so big, but it almost feels like mounted units aren't necessarily all that much better for moving. Because he has 7, she has 6. He's on a horse. She has, yeah, like, having it be only, like, one movement more
Awaiting
almost
orders.
feels like a
How
waste.
can I assist? How can I assist?
I'll take point.
One move is... I mean, I'm not saying it's not huge. But what I do think is, like, having it be... Like, I almost feel like the cavalry units should have the same movement that they do. I think 7 is good. But I feel like most of the foot soldier units should only have 5. Like, that's the main thing. Yeah, like, I feel like they're almost given too much. Oh, I should have healed. Oh well. Doesn't matter. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like it should be that way, but I like that it isn't. I like having my characters move across the field with no care in the world. But I feel like it almost detracts from the movement increase
Let's do
that I would expect from a mounted unit. Now, I've yet to get a flying unit, so I'm not sure about that. That'll probably change things greatly. But that was just a thought that I had.
Whenever you need me.
Let's heal you.
This should be fun.
How much damage are you not gonna do? Wow, you can do that much damage to
All yours.
a guy like that. Okay. Blorp. It's just a nice little blorp. Okay, like that. Like this guy has so much movement. he is covered in armor, but he still has 5 movement.
Awaiting orders.
Like he probably can't even see out of his own
My
mask.
shield is yours.
But he has 5 movement. Hey, sorcery man. Wanna come over here and sorcery it up?
What'll it be? Huh?
Like, I understand that it's like, oh, just get to that place and the map will end. I'm killing these units. 31! Okay, good dodge. Of course, that would have been mitigated by, like, 4 or 5? Probably 4, based on the amount of health she would have got back from the damage. Thunderstorm! Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. 16, 18. How much damage you doing, Caius? Can you kill him? No. Can you kill him? Probably. Well, you can. But I don't want you to. So I will... Because I want to damage him so Caius can get the kill. I like the sound when he just like puts his arms back into like a resting position. Oh yeah, so cool. Yeah, hit 1, lovely. But watch, I would get crit and you'd get KO'd right at the end on a 1% chance hit. Strength, fortitude, dex.
Progress.
Okay. Once again, could have used speed.
All right.
Can't we all? Okay, how are you doing?
Awaiting
Can
orders.
you kill him? Yes, you can. Thank you.
Now, press the attack.
Let's get Lincoln some levels. Strength, defense, fortitude, mastery. Nice. Well, actually... Arrive. You did everything. Killed everyone.
What can I say? I'm pretty great.
Yeah, you are. You're lovely. You're lovely. You're lovely as a jubblies. Irving, what are you doing here? Whatever that thing is, it's killing people on both sides of this fight. We came to stop it. No, it's not!
we're killing everyone because no one was fighting each other. There was no indication of this being a part of the narrative. Ludonarrative dissonance. I think that's what it's called when gameplay does not reflect the narrative or causes a disconnect. Well, then at least for now I can call you my ally. Sterling.
No.
You don't have time. I trust you, but I made an oath. Let's just enjoy that we get to fight together, at least this once. Right. Let's do this. Impressive. You survived the blast. So bold. I wonder, will all that strength carry you when you're alone? Sterling! Little brother. Gods, you're bleeding. It's going to be alright. I need a cleric. Marin! Lincoln! What's happened? Oh God, Sterling, let me see what I can do. You did it. You stopped him. I tried, but I was too far. Too late.
Pace yourself.
Save your strength, brother. I'm proud of what you did. Of who you're becoming. I know. Marin, can we stem the bleeding? Lincoln, maybe if we try together. Father, Imperoa, go and see him. You must tell him everything. I will. I promise. You don't have to promise. I know you will. I've never seen wounds like this. This magic. The life seems to be just draining from him.
Friends.
Lincoln, you and Bianca. I better not be seeing you soon. Look after him.
I can't fail.
No. There has to be someone who can help. Cleric, help! Anyone! Fear does not belong in your voice, brother. It's alright. I lived my life on the battlefield. This was the end I asked for. I only wish I... What? You only wish what? Sterling! Oh, no, gods, no, Sterling!
Stay with me.
Irving, are you alright? Irving! This seems... The Atlas Curse. Eye of the Storm. That seemed very anticlimactic for Irving to end that way. It almost feels like that there should have been a chapter where he was our enemy, and we either had to flee or fight him off, and then this. Because that, it leads up, right? Chapter 1, right? Yeah, chapter 1. Because it leads up where it's just like, oh yeah, he gets a report of like, oh yeah, we saw them leaving Redwood with the Armoran royal family. He's like, they betrayed us. We're gonna have to fight them. And then get here, it's like, we're not enemies. Look at this guy. It's like, okay, let's do it. And then they just run in and just get blasted. It's just like, okay, he just dies immediately. Like it feels like there almost should have been another map after that before he died. Like that was so sudden. Like I actually feel nothing from him dying. Now, question is he actually dead? Is he going to be necromanced or whatever? I don't know. He seemed to have, I mean, he has a character portrait, so he's important enough. Eye of the Storm. Yeah, it's... Oop. Irving. Hey, are you feeling alright? Does he dye his hair red? Or did him getting hit by the blast turn his hair black? Easy there. Don't try and sit up too fast. Sterling. Did that really happen? Did he actually... Yes, he's gone. I'm sorry. Gods. My brother. How is this possible? I feel the same way, Irving. I never would have predicted that in a million years. He was so vibrant. It's hard to know what to say. Nothing seems to do it justice. His loss is a burden we all share. Thank you. I mean it. And you know I'm here for you if I can help in any way. I know. How long have I been out? A couple of days. Best to find us a ship with a captain who can take us to Isen's Hope. He's quite the character, actually. I think you'll like him. That's good news, I suppose. Are you sure you're feeling alright? I really don't want to freak you out, but you look... Just spit it out, Marin. Please. Well, you look different. Something about that spell affected you, too. Your hair.
Let me just grab a mirror. I don't know how to explain it. Your hair is mostly black. It was red. That's the... Marin, explanation is pretty simple. Is it that bad? I wouldn't say it's bad, just different. Do you not feel strange?
Not quite.
Well, aside from this throbbing headache. I see. There must be something I can do for that. Oh, Vesta, hello. How is he faring? Well, he's awake, so that's a start. Glad to hear it. If you don't mind, might I speak with him? Alone, please. Of course. Irving, just call if you need anything.
You ran out of hair dye. Love it, but don't.
My condolences for your brother. I had heard much of him in life. He was a leader and warrior of great renown. And now he's dead. And I'm to break the news to the father I've never met. Actually, that's what I've come to speak to you about.
My brother?
No, your father. When we first met, I had my suspicions. Hair, red as the setting sun. A steadfast spirit in your heart. You may not know it, but you carry much of him with you. Then, of course, what happened with Sterling removed all doubt. I knew you were Alistair's son.
What?
How do you know my father?
The order.
It's your father's counsel I seek in Varroa. He is my superior.
He's in the Order of the Eternals?
Yes, though I don't suppose he would appreciate that becoming common knowledge. Hope you understand. You must have had many questions.
No kidding.
Actually, that explains more than you might guess. Good. I fear I may have overstepped my bounds in telling you even this. But, well, given the circumstances, anything more is not my right to say.
I understand.
I will bear the burden of delivering the grim news to him. A father and son's first meeting should be light.
Don't worry.
No, that's all right. I will tell him. I promised Sterling I would.
I see. As you wish. Listen, I know you've been through a great deal, but I think it might cheer up the others to see you up and about. Are you up to it?
Sure.
I'm glad. Come.
Come. Kakatekoi. Oh, hello there. Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I'm looking for the priest lady. Anybody see her?
I'm right here, Ford, and I'm a cleric.
Well, you're gonna be a happy cleric, 'cause the old humpback's ready to set sail. Gave her a good once-over, in a gentlemanly way, of course, and I'm pretty sure she'll make it.
How reassuring. I'm guessing that's not all you've come to tell us. Have you changed your mind about free passage?
What? Now, if I wasn't a man of my word, then what would I be? Don't answer that. No, I haven't changed my mind. Just so long as you fine folks are still willing to help me out with, that little predicament.
What's this? Ford has some suppliers from Varroa who owe him some shipments.
But I wouldn't expect any trouble. Just stand there and look tough. I'd say some of you are doing a fine job of that already.
How'd we get wrapped up in this? Commandeering a royal liner wasn't exactly on the table, Irving. Besides, now that we can't count on Delian Treasury, we have to start thinking about these things. Every bit helps, I suppose.
Trust me, it'll be as easy as an ocean breeze.
Really, it's rarely ever that simple in my experience.
Well, this is the sea, my friend, my area of expertise. And if my experience tells me anything, we'd better set out soon before another storm rolls in.
Very well. Irving, what is it? I just want to make sure you're okay with this. I know a lot's happened, and things are moving really quickly. It's fine, Garrick. And listen, all of you. I'd appreciate if everyone would stop acting as though I'm on the verge of causing another arcane explosion. Come on, let's not waste any more time.
He's the cheery one, is he?
Got it.
All right. We got 2 sunflowers. I can tell this is going to be fun.
At the battlefield, the party observes a man amidst a powerful storm of magic. Whatever spell he was conjuring, it seemed a gargantuan risk to all those on the battlefield. Afraid of the slaughter that might take place, the party joins the fray, battling through to stop the sorcerer, in essentially causing the slaughter that they were worried about. Single-handedly, I might add. Impressively, I would say, in reverence. In the end, Sterling and Irving are reunited for one final push. Sterling had also seen the threat. They rush him together. Irving and Sterling break through the sorcerer's connection to the spell together, causing a massive shockwave, leaving Sterling mortally wounded. After a final embrace, Sterling passes away in Irving's arms. The effects of the spell then began to affect Irving as well, leaving him unconscious. The party hauls him to Swift Harbor, soldiers remaining on the field to see them and assume the destruction was of their devising. Okay, none of the soldiers saw the giant fucking magic vortex, but they saw them leaving. Okay, love it. Now, with no choice but to leave, they find a captain willing to take them, a smuggler named Ford, who carries other passengers as well to Varroa. Vesta informs Irving that her master in the order is his father, Alistair. She had known of Sterling, but not the younger brother. Irving has a long voyage ahead of him. Man. Hello, old humpback. Eat off to the left. Gotta love that at the end they give you all the summary of what was. Oh, hello. Look at these two cool fellows. Really liking lady on the left. She seems pretty nice. Vesta, I'd like to introduce your friends to our other passengers. Never mentioned other passengers. It was implied. You think I would carry any less than the most I can handle? What kind of smuggler would I be? Infuriating sailor. Hello there, I am Vesta. Pleased to meet you. I am Monroe Valburen, heir to Silvergarden. Con Valburen's son. Might I ask why you travel to Varroa? You can ask, but I don't see how it's any of your business. He's just getting away from home. Needs to see the world. Thank you. And you are? Oh, I'm just Monroe's bodyguard. My name is Iris. Traveling companion Iris, I have no need of a bodyguard. Sure thing, and I am simply Monroe's traveling companion. I hope you don't mind if I introduce you to my own traveling companions. I fear we are a more extensive group than you are. We would love to meet them. What did we just talk about? Right. I'm sorry for speaking for you. Come along, then. This may take some time.
Okay. Iris, design is peak. I like it.
Okay. Now, are they part of the group? No, they are not. That is fine. Helena... See, Bianca is slowly but surely gaining ground on people. But boy howdy, is her getting fucking crit the worst part of every map. Okay, we got these guys and all these. So let's, probably gonna end the stream soon, but let's do Sia ones. Monroe is stomps. Hey, how's it going over here? Things are getting tense. Are you sure we're making the right decision sticking around? Are you kidding me? Irvin's brother just died. We didn't kill the baddie. He needs us. Look around us, Sia. There's some massively capable people already here for him. Joining an army? Sure. Leaving Atlan in search of some ancient order we've never heard of? Not so much. You know me better than anyone else in the world. You know how much I hated living in Duskwar with no purpose whatsoever. What we're doing now is important. I don't know that I'm so sure. Who are we to know who is in the right? Well, I don't know about you. Well, this is my life, and I'm going to live it how I want and by my own convictions. It's right because I say it's right. That's good enough for me. You've been listening to Lincoln too much. Maybe. His way of life is so simple. Sort of beautiful, don't you think? Truthfully, I think it would be better fitting of a simpleton. There is much I find admirable in how he carries himself. That's why it's so inspiring about it, though. What need do you have of nuance when you've already decided your next action 10 minutes before you even know what the options are? I can see how it would seem alluring to your impulsive self. I think a more measured approach is appropriate, but I've also learned not to judge. He's a capable warrior and a friend. He's cute, too. See ya? He's a decade older than you are. Oh, not for me. I think he's got eyes for our new priestess friend. Well, Vesta seems to carry heavy burdens. She could use the comfort of partnership, I think. Oh, I'm Elias. I don't judge people, except when I do. You're my confidant for it. It's a bad habit I've been trying to kick. Your gossiping heart brings it out of me. Oh, sure, go ahead and blame me for your shortcomings.
Sure thing.
I will. You better keep your distance or I'm gonna muss up your hair something fierce. Love it. Oh, these two are party people. So I hear you are part of some super secret task force for the Armorans. Do you now? I wonder how accurate the sources you're listening to are. Oh, I'm an old hand at gathering information. I think they're rather reliable. Interesting. Some sort of spy? You look Delian. You could say that. I spent years manipulating people to make it so we all got what we wanted. Lots of coin in it. I can imagine. Back with my team, we valued our informants greatly. It's an underappreciated art, getting information out of people that they don't want you to have. I couldn't agree more. It's refreshing to meet someone that understands the merits of my profession. It's not as easy as it looks.
Well.
I can imagine you making it look pretty easy. Well. Look at you go. That was pretty bad, huh? Atrocious, but I'll give you an A for effort. Just what I wanted. A consolation prize. Well, What is it that you do want? Can't imagine your plans land you in the ranks of double deserting groups of degenerates. Can't say they did. What a mouthful. But you're not wrong. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what I was happy where I was, truly, but who knows where we're heading now. Just along for the ride, huh? From what I gather, you spent a long time floating along someone else's current. You don't strike me as the kind to not set your own pace.
Hold on.
You know, once upon a time I wasn't. Maybe one day I'll get back there. Though life as a big fish in a small pond was bad. Just didn't stop to think about how big the other ponds get. Pretty damn big, as it turns out. You must be used to that, though, as a spy yourself. Oh, I was a small-town barmaid. Every time I think I have this group figured out, it throws me for a loop. What is a small-town barmaid doing in the most wanted military group on the continent? Sitting around talking to people who are supposed to be my enemies, I guess? I like how she led him along to the point where he's like, ah, yes, super secret spy. And it's like, nah, I was a barmaid. Lovely. And it's like, ah, yes, you could probably be doing, you probably made it look easy in a completely different way. Irving. The best of friends, achievement unlocked. And he went and bought a goat. No, that's not it. Rats. There's something wrong, Sia. I'm trying to remember this song. The Lender's Boy. Did you ever know it? Yes, a long time ago. We used to have a little game to go with it. Exactly. Wow, better days. Anyway, I can't remember the part of the lyrics to one of the verses. Which verse? Here, I'll sing it for you. The banker's rolls were to a penny, but the lender's boy didn't have any, so he borrowed a purse from his father's coat. What's next? Now he owes him interest on a promissory note. Oh, that's right, a promissory note. I always used to think that was so weird. Imagine charging interest to your own child. To be fair, I'd be pretty upset if my son stole my coin purse. Sure, but charging him interest? That's just low. You know, you have a lovely voice, Sia. Ah, shucks, thanks. I used to sing for the guests sometimes back at the Bandit, when they were behaving themselves, that is, so not too often. To help them forget their troubles. Sure, I figured it might take their minds off the road for a while. Well, I appreciate you trying to do the same for me. No, it's not like that. Don't think twice about it. I believe it worked for a moment there. Most people deserve to go a whole lifetime without experiencing what you're going through now. I don't pretend to know what most people deserve. But you got me thinking about my childhood. Back then I was blessed with all kinds of gifts, without doing anything to deserve them. Maybe it all comes due in the end. If that's the case, I think the gods owe you a lot of interest. I guess we all have to find out. When we do, I'll sing a song about it. I think I'd like to hear that. Maybe you will. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so max that rank. Whoop whoop. Or okay, so I'm gonna leave the rest of the bonds for next stream. I'm gonna leave this here because there we go. Main menu. Because I've been going for just over 3 hours. So I think we made good progress. Got some unlucky crits, but oh well. My next stream will be on Monday in the PM, not like this one, because I do it after work. So I usually go live around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to follow me on Twitter for going live. Oh, and thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated, the guy Senpai. Senpai! No, it's me, Senpai! But I'll be going live around 6:30ish on Monday with a game called Alliance Alive. I've been playing that and Dark Deity, kind of juggling them. That way I don't burn through one game too quickly. So if you're interested, feel free to join me for that. If you're not, then maybe I'll see you next time I play Dark Deity. Regardless, thank you for joining me. It was great talking to you, getting your advice and all that. And I hope you have good luck in your speedruns. So, may the RNG gods be in your favor. So, with that, I will bid you adieu. Bye.